watch out that you're driving, you don't smack into somebody. How stupid would you feel if you crashed into somebody right now?
Get out of the car, go.
Hello, you are listening to show number 34 of the Lesbian Mafia, and I am your host, Sandy. Sandy. I'm your host, Sandy. Hello! Well, it's very nice to be talking with you guys again. Hi. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing better than I am. Let's see. What's happening? So this show is going to sort of be a kind of deleted scenes version. It's going to be slopped together. I just have some stuff, and I figured I'd post it for you guys. It's, some random stuff that I didn't post that, got lost. And I said, all right, well, let me just throw it together. And I got a new portable that I was trying out, and at some points it may be a little difficult to distinguish because I was learning how to use it. And so, other than that, I just sat down to put this together for you guys. I just finished watching an episode of Bullshit, which was really funny. It's I normally cannot stand those two guys, but I do watch them because some of their shows are interesting. But yeah, if you have Showtime On Demand, the Dolphin episode of Bullshit is really, really funny. Really funny. I can't stand those two porker pigs. I can't stand them. All right, so here are the deleted scenes. Shalom. It is moi. I think Best Buy are Satan worshippers. I hate their fucking guts. I hope that the guy in customer service, I hope that he trips on a banana peel, falls and breaks his front tooth. I hate his fucking guts so much. I hate his bitch cunt face. That fucking cunt face. I hate his fucking cunt face, that bitch. I hate his face. That's how I feel about this situation at hand. Now we will see if this records. I don't know if I'm recording. Oh my God. I need to hire a producer with all my millions. With all my millions, I can afford it. Let me turn this lower before I get sued. Anyway, because, I guess these bands, they don't need the hits, So you gotta be careful. Anyway, so I just want to say, right, like that I was, I can't remember where I was going. Oh, I can't remember where I was going, but I passed over, I had to pass the bridge, and the toll was like $1.50, right? So, and I had 50 cents, right? So when I got to the toll booth, I gave her, maybe this is annoying, I don't know, but I gave her a 10, and then I gave her 2 quarters, right? So she was like, oh, but you couldn't give me, she said, oh, you couldn't just let me break the 10? And I was like, I can't believe that she's telling me, like, how annoying is she? So I was like, well, it's money, right? It's money. And she's like, well, have a nice day. Well, why wouldn't you? And she's like, harassing me. And she got herself so excited that she gave me back the wrong change. So she gave me back change for a 20 instead. Now, on a normal day, if she wasn't a cunt, I would have given her change back. Because then if I didn't, I'd be thinking about her all day. Like, oh my God, she's going to get in trouble over, like $8 or whatever. Is that right? But anyway, so now the cunt, she didn't get nothing. I drove off with the money. I hope that she got in trouble. I hope that she got yelled at and that that she's so nervous and that she's so nervous from being yelled at that she has diarrhea all night. That bitch. What a bitch. But what was more shocking is my behavior. I'm a little ashamed. No, really. Because for about a good minute, like an entire minute, I was like, ha ha ha, you bitch! That's what I was saying. I was yelling that out in my machina. Yeah, I was. I just thought I'd add that into this little medley here. Okay, I'm laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh my God, I'm so nuts. See, what I have to try to remember is that not everybody knows that I'm crazy. But yeah, so I had like some situations go on today that I thought were funny. I don't know if you will find them amusing, but you may. You may. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay. So yeah, so I was going to, there's like this park and it's a beach and da-da-da. And, but there's this one park that I really like to go to, but you need a permit to get in there. And so I have never went to get the permit because you have to go to City Hall and apply for it. It's like it's a whole to-do. I really don't have the patience for it. But they're not always there monitoring who comes and goes. So it sort of hasn't been entirely worth it to go get it because there's so many times that I can get in there and they don't monitor. Anyway, this is too much talk, I know. But anyway, so today I went to go and there were police officers at the entrance. So I went to turn, to avoid the police, and I ended up turning into, the wrong way, like going the wrong way. So this female police officer looked at me, and I wanted to keep going. So I motions with her with my hand, like, when you put all the tips of your fingers together, like, so I went, like what? Like, what do you want? And then I don't think she liked that. I don't think she liked that at all. So then she waved me to come over. So she was like total Futch cop, right? But not totally dykey, but, like long hair, but very, very tough. So she was like, so she said to me, she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm trying to exit the park." And then she said, "Well, you just went over a double yellow line." And I said, "Oh, did I? I didn't realize that. I was trying to leave." And then she said, "Well, what does a double yellow line mean?" And I said, "What does a double yellow line mean?" I said, "It's two yellow lines." So she, and then she said, "Yeah, well, what does it mean?" I said, "I don't know. Why don't you tell me what it means?" And she looked at me like, "Oh, like, why are you answering like this?" She said, "Well, a double yellow line means that you don't cross it." She said, "You were going the wrong way. You were exiting the wrong way into traffic or something." I don't know what she said exactly. So I said, "Oh," I said, "You know why? Because I thought that I was over there where you could turn." Anyway, so she said, "So you thought you were over there?" She said, "Do you even have a license?" So I answered her and I said, "No, I don't have a license. I just started driving today." And I don't know what made me mouth off to this person. I don't know why. It was kind of funny. But then she said, "Let me have your license." So I was like, "Oh no, now I'm in trouble." So she takes my license. She goes back to her, her copmobile, her car. And then now I have because I'm a cornball like this, I have a teeny tiny mini rainbow flag on the back of my car. It's like maybe the length of your pinky, and it's really slim. So, and I said, she's going to see it because only gay people spot it. Like, other people don't even know that it's there, but lesbians always spot that tiny little dot of a flag that I have on my car. It's a dot. It's so tiny, but I knew that she was going to see it. Okay. So she went to her car and then she's gone for like not even, I give her a total of 1 minute. She was gone. And she comes right back and she goes, "Well, I'm going to let you go with a warning." I said, "This bitch saw my fucking rainbow flag." And then she said, "You can either exit this way or you can go in the park, do what you want to do." So she let me in the park where I wasn't, allowed to go in without a permit. So this is why I love lesbians.